My best friend laughed while her fiancé mocked me, so I packed up and ended the friendship. For 9 years, I was part of a tight little group. My best friend, her fiancé, my fiancé, and me. We did almost everything together. Holidays, birthdays, weekend trips, board games. I moved to a new company and my friend followed later, so we ate lunch at the same table and rode the same train home. We even talked about buying land on the same road and building small houses near each other. I thought that meant we were safe with each other for life, but her fiancé always mocked me. Wow, what a fat guy. You look awful, stupid. Over time, his words made me cry more times than I can count. I told them both many times. My friend would try to calm him and push an apology out of him, but the end was always the same. She said it was just how he was, a man who liked chaos and teasing, and that he joked with everyone. The truth was, he aimed it at me the most because I reacted. When I saw myself through his eyes, I felt small and wrong in my own skin. I tried to do what they told me, laugh it off, ignore it, act like I did not care. I did not want to blow up the only close friendship I had. 2 weeks ago, we went on a workcation, a rented house near trails and a lake. I was tapering off my meds that had numbed me for more than 2 years. Without them, every feeling came back strong. I had nausea, brain zaps, and dizzy spells that made the ground tilt. Still, I pushed through. I packed snacks and water, went on the hikes, cooked dinner, and made breakfast a couple times. They knew how sick I felt. One night at the fire pit, the flames leaned and cracked. I stood back because I felt unsteady, and he said, "Loser." After a long hike, we drove back on twisting roads. My stomach rolled. In the back seat, he complained that my friend had to look up restaurants as usual. I said I could not look at a screen in a moving car without getting sick. He waved it off with, "Yeah, same as the rest of us." Later, at the house, I put dinner on the table. The pan was still soaking by the sink. He glanced at it and tossed out, "You never do anything." I said, "I cooked. I am sick. Your comments hurt me." He smiled and looked past me, like I was a show. I kept talking and he laughed in my face. My friend came down, leaned on the rail, and said it was funny to hear us fight over dirty pans. It was not about pans. It was years of this. My voice rose. I said I felt invisible and tired of being the punchline. He rolled his eyes. She said I was being dramatic. I felt the walls close in. I walked outside and cried hard on the steps. The air was cold and my hands shook. Only my fiancée came out. She put her arm around me and said, "We can go home. We do not have to stay." We went back in, packed our bags in quiet, and left at dawn. The zipper on my bag caught, and I had to tug it free. My hands would not stop shaking. He stood in the kitchen doorway with a coffee mug and a blank face. I stared at the center line and breathed slow. After we got home, I looked at the past with clear eyes. I am a sensitive person, maybe too much. They are the opposite. I always felt like my normal feelings would ruin their fun. I met my friend for coffee and tried again. I said, "I needed you to listen that night." She said there was no way she could have comforted me. She said she hates conflict and shuts down when people show strong emotions. She said he will never be an emotional person and that I should not take his words to heart because he treats me like a sister. The message was simple. I was the one who had to